So I was saying that you have these objectives, then you should have them on your side as well. Then the difference between O-level physics and what you're doing is the part D. Then for you, right, and O-level science is exactly the same. So maybe questions it's a bit easier, but more direct questions, but it's the same as what you're gonna see if you are doing O-level next year. So earlier on, you learn about current, you learn about resistance, you learn about potential difference, EMF. So now you're supposed to take all of those and then combine them, and what you will observe is you will observe this thing called heating effect. So where this heating effect is when you pass electrical energy through a component, and you may observe that the component gets heated up or etc. So heating effects can be observed in electrical kettles, the one you use to boil water, then in ovens, and then in heaters. So it generates heat. So here, right, the heating effect is saying that the electrical energy that you input will be converted to heat energy in a conductor. And this conductor must have resistance. So the amount of heat energy you will get, right, is dependent on the resistance of the wire or the conductor. So greater resistance, greater energy. So in components where you want to generate heat, like electric kettles, like the heater, you will use metal wires or metal components that have high resistance. So good conductors of electricity like copper will not be used in this kind of situation. So then back to resistance. So just now I talked about good conductors. Good conductors typically have low resistance. So copper, silver has low resistance, and tungsten and nichrome actually is on the scale with high resistance. So if you want to make an electric kettle, you want to make an oven, the heating element will be made out of tungsten or nichrome. Use the high resistant wires. If you use silver as your heating element, what you observe is current just flow through as per normal, and the water doesn't get heated up if you are using an electric kettle. So high resistance, so this with heating element, right? This appliance will convert electrical energy to heat. Then their power rating is quite high. Then you have to know what power is.